Talking about Vikings and shit reminded me that I never finished the Viking series.
I can still smell it. The sweet, sickly stench of burning human flesh.
I guess I did why there.
And I still hear their cries carried in the wind.
Oh, it's gonna be up there, I'm quite sure.
Do you hear them too, Senua?
Yeah, the whys are there.
Yes, I heard their screams.
Yep,
And I still
basically see the end. Or H. I mean, it's clearly not H, but still I don't know the name of the runes. There it is. Oh, I need to find them separately. There it is. I thought I had to... Ooh. It needs to be with a thing behind. Not that hard. Shouldn't be that hard. Oh, I see I placed the tree in between. Nope. Oh, there it is. Found it.
Path to Hellheim is sealed for the living, but you already walk amongst the dead.
I wonder if she died.
Look towards the gate, and you will see that it has opened.
Or if she came here while alive.
When they first
Hello?
came to my
Loading.
lands, I knew enough of their tongue to beg for mercy, and they took me as a slave. I wish now that they had slaughtered me like the others. I rode their storm of fire, death, and slavery to many lands. This darkness you speak of, I know it well.
And I'm still here to fight it.
Speaking about the Viking series, when I was watching it way back then, when it was like being released, as soon as it... No, I think there was like already 3 seasons or something already done, or something like that. And I remember that when I noticed that the main character was a real person. It existed, if you believe that the sagas are real. I mean, they are partially, and at the same time they aren't. They're embellished considerably. I forgot the name of the guy, the main character. But yeah, spoiler, he dies in the story. In the real life, the whole sagas thing. Ragnar, yep. So if I keep beating them, I just break the block, their cards.
End it now. Nearly ends. Finished.
And if I record, he dies by... Because like goddamn. I want to hit the guy behind me, that's the thing. Goddamn. Got it. The other guy's basically dead already.
Don't let them surround you. Don't let them get behind you.
Yeah, I'm trying to. The other guy's dead, right? That was considerably strong.
Take him down. Get him down.
Oh, I see. The voices kind of help me to know how much health he has and shit. Alright. Yeah, the guy dies in the sagas and shit. He dies in a pit of snakes or something like that. And then when I was watching it back then, I was watching with my girlfriend at the time. And then while I was watching...
Know that only a sacrifice will stoke the fires of Muspel and let the dead walk through.
The sacrifice.
Find the fire, Senua, to follow the path to Surt.
I came from there, right? So while I was watching it, as soon as I noticed Ragnar Lothbrok, I remember seeing that name somewhere else, and I thought, I know this name. It's a familiar name. And then I just did a quick search on my phone on Wikipedia while the series, like the episode was going, and it was in a low point of the episode, because I pay a considerable amount of attention when I'm watching to things that I want to and like. So I just felt, well, the guy dies at the hands of the king that is in the thing. And back then I I had some issues with whenever what is going on? Just open the thing. There it goes. Back then I had some issues with like keeping my mouth shut in a way. Whenever I learned something, just, did you know? And then I did the mistake. Of telling my girlfriend while she was watching the episode, oh, he's gonna die with that guy there, he's gonna kill me. And then she looked at me with a face just like, why? Why are you the way that you are? Wait a second, let me see. Can I... Oh, yeah. It's what I was expecting. Can I die if I stay too long here? Yep. I think I can. Was not expecting that. I thought I was going to be able to finish the game without dying once, but, well, there it goes. But yeah, I remember that she was considerably pissed. Like, absolutely pissed. I mean, she was right being pissed because of that. I think it's the way I the way I tried to explain to her. Oh, it's not that much of a problem, because it's a story that already exists. It's just like, it's not a spoiler, it's a like what, 700-year-old story or something like that. And then that was not enough.
But you mustn't look away from the horrors it does offer.
This is real, right? This is a video, it's not 3D. There's no way.
You refuse to look at
It's way too realistic. But yeah, just telling her
Where's it gone? The fire's disappeared.
but it's just the very old story. Wasn't enough. She was still pissed.
How will she get through?
She'll need to find another way.
Truth, sound. Find your own path.
There's always another way.
Find another path. There's always
Alright.
a way.
Find your own way.
You just have to
I
find
remember yesterday, no, it's not, I mean, it was yesterday from me, but it was not in the episode, man. I was recording God of War Ascension, and I remember I was talking about how in the
Northmen
newer
say that the defender
God of War
Muspel is called Surt,
there's like the
foremost
boy
of fire giants. His
speaking
name
all the
means
fucking
the
time
black
what you have to do, or where you need to go.
something burnt. The Northmen believe that he
And then I
sits at the
said
border of
about,
Muspel with his flaming sword, and at the end of the world he will leave his post. He will travel to Asgard and Midgard, waging
Sure.
war against all the gods. He will be victorious,
Don't believe you?
and then burn.
Yeah, sure, why? What does it gain with this?
She needs to find it.
another fire sacrifice.
Another fire sacrifice.
So, right?
Find the fire, Senua.
Yeah, I know.
The path to Surt.
So, it feels like devices kind of guide you on where to go and what to do, but it's, like I said yesterday, if it is subtle, if it is subtle enough, it's not a problem.
Everything will burn.
Concentrate on where you're going. She needs
The problem is that when it becomes obnoxious.
How will she find the way back?
She won't. She won't be able to tell.
I thought that I wouldn't be able to step out of the path, but it's fine. I presume that I'm gonna have to fall there. I'm just kind of memorize a little bit the area here. Because it feels like I will need to come back through.
The Northmen believe that the world will be destroyed someday. They call it Ragnarok.
Yep, Ragnarok.
Destiny of the gods. Asgard will be attacked by Surt and the fire giants. A monstrous wolf will swallow the sun, and the gods will fight in vain against their enemies. There is nothing they can do to prevent it, but Odin ever seeks knowledge and magic, hoping to find a way to postpone that dark day.
It is interesting how in the Viking mythology the gods are doing the fighting. The humans are just there. It's not the whole like, oh no, but you're basically a soldier against the devil or whatever the fuck it is with Catholicism. Which is nope, it's just the gods are fighting. Maybe one of the Valkyries might show up and they just grab your soul and then carry you to fight on Valhalla during Ragnarok, and you should be honored for that.
Sacrifices.
But it's just way nicer
To reveal the path to Surt.
as a religion.
I searched for meaning in their suffering, in their eyes.
Mostly because Catholicism has like a bunch of guilts. It's basically like a guilt-based religion. It's basically, well, you should feel guilty that you are alive because you're a sinner or whatever the fuck. Instead of, hey, did you hear that thunder? Fucking Thor is just beating the shit of some giants. It is way nicer. Because at the end of the day, every single religion is just basically just trying to explain fucking what happens in nature. That's basically it. There's nothing more to it. Whatever other meaning or whatever other bullshit that people come up with around it, it's just mainly created in order to have control over people and nothing else. Which is interesting because science, for example, needs religion in order for science to be created. Yeah. Run for your life. No, get that. Right. It's an interesting thing that they're doing. It's kind of puzzles, but more simple. And with more interaction than the usual puzzle.
To your gods.
It is a video.
Prayers, Senua. I asked the gods for mercy, all of them, even theirs. None answered.
Even
In
theirs.
the end, I set myself free. Defy the gods, Senua. Find your own path, like I find mine.
My gods abandoned me. I am alone.
Sure. Yeah, religion is an interesting thing. I have nothing against it. I find religion to be a good thing when it is used for good and not for when it's used for bad, which is mostly like 90% of the case by most people.
Find the fire, Senua. To follow the path to Surt.
Religion is nice when it's used for, oh, that is how we explain certain things. This is how we identify people that have similar beliefs. This is how we explain, like, a natural phenomena and shit like that. There's no way they can explain that to someone that is deeply religious, because there's no way in hell, sometimes literally, that they will fucking believe that, because it's kind of like a... You're
The North
predisposed.
said that at Ragnarok, The sons of Musk
to believe.
travel to battle in the
And some
ship
people
called
aren't.
Naglfar, the corpse ship. And when the
So if
sons
you
of
are
Musk will leave the
predisposed
ship
to
and ride
believe,
to battle,
that's what you
it will
do,
be as though the
believe.
sky had
If not
split
on
open,
one thing, the other.
and Surt will
But you
lead
need
them.
to believe.
Wherever he goes, flames
You
will
can't
erupt before
leave
him,
without
and
belief.
fires will burn
If you're a
behind
person
him.
that, if you're a believer. Yeah, fire, flames, whatever. Bunch of fire everywhere. Things are gonna burn and shit. Oh, this is one of those areas where I need to... Could it be that I will have to go through the outside to try and build the ladders through the inside? I mean, the developers built this area, so I'm gonna have to explore it. I'm not going to be the guy that... Someone, like, paid attention to build this shit. I'm not gonna just go past it. Just focus on the main stuff. Alright. Maybe there's something here later, whatever. Well, yeah, man, religion is complicated. It should be simple, but as usual, people complicate simple stuff. And that's it for now. Thank you for watching, and I see you next time.